What up guys, my name is Kong and today I'm going to be talking about The Ghost Rider, starred by Nicolas Cage and Eva Mendes. This movie came out in 2007 and basically this movie is about father and son at the beginning, and he realized that his father is dying because of cancer, because his father smoked, and the devil came in and offered to save his father with an asterisk. And the devil asked for his soul, and therefore become a ghost rider for the devil. And the devil will come in, will call him upon him. That's where the story starts. So what did I like about this movie? I like that it's something different. You know, he's not a superhero, he's not a villain, he's more of kind of like a police officer, but to the extreme. And he has some kind of magical, he does have powers, so to speak. You know, the stairs, and he can transform his motorcycle, that sort of thing. The motorcycle design was pretty cool, was badass, and Johnny Blaze, his characters is interesting enough to a certain extent, but it's certain extent. What else did I like? I like the devil. I thought he did a really good job portrayal, and I like Blackheart. Blackheart is really okay. What else did I also like? I like his friend, kind of like that care, kind of not annoying, but a caring friend. I thought that was, I thought it was great to have kind of, Johnny have was assistant manager or someone who would take care of him. And some of the scene was great, especially the scene where he jumped off the cliff and went off the building, and he used his whip to, hook to the wall and drive down. I thought that was cool. There's some scene that were cool in this movie. Some of the CGI was good for the time. So let's go to what I did not like. The story was so boring. It was so plain. It was so, I've seen it thousands and millions of times. Not millions, but thousands of times. It just didn't compel me. I didn't find it interesting enough. I did not like the villain, Blackheart. He was a typical son wanted to take over his father's throne, that sort of thing. I've seen it, I have no interest. If this happened in real life, I feel like, get back in line, So, and the devil wasn't even threatening. He didn't feel like he had power behind his words. I mean, he does have power behind his word, but in this instant, you don't feel it. You don't see the power that the devil has. He doesn't portray it in the movie. He does to a certain extent, not to where you are scared out of your pants, that's the villain or the antagonist. They just don't have the incredible threat that's to Johnny Blaze or his girlfriend or any of his mechanic friend or on his team. It just didn't have that. It doesn't, and then you don't feel that Eva Mendes' character was at stake, or she could die in any moment. You don't feel that. You don't see it. You just kind of like, okay, it's just, oh, okay, we drink a cup of water, so that's why I didn't like. The action was not that great at all. It was kind of plain, it's kind of boring. It wasn't really innovative in that sense of cinematography, the way the action is done. It just felt kind of what I've seen before in the past, in the early 90s and 2000. This is mid 2000, so it's just, I've seen a lot of movies with this kind of type of action, this type of acting, it's just this type of story, so it just didn't impress me at all. So what was the rating I give this movie? I give it a 5 out of 10. You could watch it when you don't have anything to watch, but I just didn't find this entertaining at all, or enjoyable, or memorable. So it's 5 out of 10. I'm on the fence on this, but it's just, if I had a choice, I would not watch this movie. That would be my choice. Would not watch it. But anyway, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channel. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so. But anyway, take it, guys. Bye bye.